Hi, I'm Shane Fisher with this September edition of the USD 473 update. Today we are with Jerry Hodson, the new superintendent of USD 473, and Kara Spittles. She is the principal of Blue Ridge and Enterprise. I have that right, correct?
Correct.
Okay. Well, we're going to take a moment today to just kind of meet them and talk about some of the things that they're bringing to the school and where they're from, that kind of thing. So Jerry, you're new here. Are you excited?
Oh, very much.
How has the new year been going? I know the beginning of a year can be intense.
It's been a big learning curve for me, but moving here has been a great move for my family and myself, and it's a great school, great community.
Are you getting involved with the community? Did you go down to all the Labor Day festivities this weekend?
We had actually booked a trip to Kansas City, so we came back on Sunday and did some things on Sunday, and then we were downtown for the parade and some other things. So pretty good turnout for a town like this.
It is. That's the 107th annual Labor Day celebration in Chapman. It used to be quite the celebration where the EDC is working really hard to kind of bring it back and turn it into what it used to be. But as far as a community celebration in a town this size, it's pretty big. A lot of the school gets out there and does things. The football was on floats, all kinds of stuff. Yeah. Okay, and Kara, where are you from?
I am from the Junction City area originally. Grew up just south of Junction City and taught most of my years in the Junction City School District. So,
How long have you been teaching now?
this is my 19th year in education, and I'm excited to be in Chapman as well. So,
Well, Chapman's happy to have both of you. How long have you been in the education industry, Jerry?
Way longer than I care to admit. About 25 years.
That's a nice long career.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Well, after meeting them today, we are going to go on to talk to the tech group, the Irish Tech class. They're kind of part of Irish Inc. They work with Jody DeArmond. Is that correct?
Yes.
And they were repairing computers. They're doing all sorts of fun stuff like this. So we will talk to them.
St. Michael's Catholic Parish in Chapman invites you to bring out the family and join in weekly Mass. Call today for more information. KBK Heating and Air, locally owned and family operated since 1996. There's no better HVAC service in central Kansas than KBK Incorporated. Give us a call today for all your HVAC needs. For more information about the City of Chapman or upcoming community events, go to chapmanks.com or find us on Facebook and make an Irish investment. Midway Bar and Grill on Old Highway 40 is your local stop, offering fresh food and a great time. Open 6 days a week for lunch and dinner. Come in or call ahead today and try one of the best burgers in the area. Archangel Firearms in downtown Enterprise, your local firearm and archery headquarters, would like to remind you to always practice firearm safety. West Plaza Country Mart, your friendly community grocery store, now with online grocery shopping for home delivery or in-store pickup. Call, click, or stop in today.
My name is Jody DeArmond, and I'm the high school business teacher, computer teacher at Chapman High School, and I'm here with one of my senior boys. This is Taylor George, and he is in Irish Inc., which is our design and printing program that we run at the high school, and he's going to tell us a little bit about one of the major projects that he's working on this last week.
Since the end of last year, I've been working on a project for Jammin' and JC, which is a barbecue contest and get together in. It's going to be in Junction City at the Heritage Park, and I've been working on advertisements, banners, all kinds of stuff for Jammin' and JC, and I do projects like this all the time. This is probably one of my biggest, but I've been working on it for a lot, and I think the most important part is communicating with Lance, who I've been working with, and that just communication helps with the project a lot, as well as a lot of other projects.
Yep. You worked on this project last year when I wasn't even here. I was gone on maternity leave, and so he did all of the communication with the customers and made sure that they got all of their projects and printed, designed, and so he works really well to be able to get that stuff done for our customers. What is something you want to do once you graduate? This is your last year in Irish Inc. Do you want to go on and do something like this?
I do. I really am looking. The college I would like to go to their J school is KU, and study more in mass communications and more like visual communications, also journalism, because I love writing, but design is really my main focus, and I'd like to do this for a long time after high school.
We love having Irish Ink at the school because it gets the kids real life examples of work that they get to do. They're not doing fake assignments in my classroom. They're working with real customers. And so he's been able to work on that project and a lot of other projects throughout the year. We're getting ready to work on the race car with the auto tech class and be able to design a logo and hopefully be able to get the ads and the wrap that go around the car. So that'll be something that I think Taylor's going to start working on in the next couple weeks. What's another project that you did that you really like to work on?
Well, one of my bigger ones was the TNT firework booth, because it was basically made a postcard for over 1,000 people in around the area. It took a long time, but it kind of was fun, honestly, and I got the Irish Tech to help me with it. And just because it's a big project, you needed a lot of help. It would have taken me forever to do it, but I got a lot of help. And yeah, projects like that, they help you learn a lot.
Yep. So we start our projects from scratch. So they start from just an email from the customer or a customer coming in. And so that postcard was a version they had used for, I don't know, 10, 20 years that they'd send out the same advertisements. So Taylor was able to take that and make a brand new look for their business so they could send it out to their customers and they could bring it in and get a discount. So it was really nice that he started that project from beginning to end, and he even had to cut them and organize them because they had all the addresses for the mailing list on them too. So it was a really cool project that he got to work on for the freezes here in town. I'm trying to think of what's another thing Irish Ink does throughout the school year that you've been working on.
Well, I mean, we do all kinds of things: weddings, grad invites, which I can't wait to do my own. There's all kinds of birthdays. Those are just little projects that you do here and there, but you're always busy. We're always doing stuff, and I mean, we do a pretty good job. People like it, and yeah.
We have a pretty high level of our standard of what we put out, what we publicize, what we print is a very high standard. So we make sure that the kids always understand that and hopefully take that with them into their future careers.
Geary Community Hospital's clinic in Chapman. Progressive Healthcare, Hometown Compassion. Be the belle of the ball when you shop Abilene Bridal and Formal Wear, offering elegant evening dresses and tuxedos for all occasions. Abilene Bridal and Formal Wear, where dreams come true.
Around here, we believe in local values like hard work, family time, or a fair price on reliable internet from a local company. That's why Eagle Communications delivers great local values, like a range of internet options to fit your family's needs. Fast and consistent enough to power everyone's devices at once. All at reasonable prices we're proud to offer our friends and neighbors. Ready for better internet? Give us a call or visit eaglecom.net and discover our local values today.
Austin, this is your second year now in Irish Tech. So what has been the reason that you stayed in it? Why did you want to stay in it and do it again this year?
Well, I figured it was always fun to mess with technology and computers, so it's a really great chance to get another look at different components, especially more physical over just reading about it.
Right. So this is a computer that Mr. Cook just brought in for us to look at. What kind of computer is this that you're looking at?
I mean, it's obviously a Mac, but I can't exactly tell which model. I do realize that most of the components are behind it, and I was interested to know that it's only a 4 gig. I was expecting it to actually be less RAM.
Mm-hmm. And the other day, what did you do for Mr. Cook? Did you take apart a laptop?
Yes. We took apart a laptop to replace the cable connecting it to the hard drive because it wasn't getting the correct files from the hard drive.
Okay. So that's something that my students like to do a lot of times is help Mr. Cook when it comes to any teacher laptops that have errors and things like that. This was, I think, one of the computers that was in the shop that he has taken apart. So we kind of help him do things like that. What are some other projects that you've helped teachers with so far this year?
We've helped install a few different softwares for different teachers, and occasionally we'll fix different apps that go wrong. Mainly we just sort of help out whenever we can with anything we can possibly do.
And then throughout the year, you kind of have a project that I let you work on. So I give you some time to work on. And last year did a game. So you made a game from scratch. What is your plan for this year?
I plan to get more solid knowledge on different programming languages so that I can essentially make it better than last year. I was a bit slow on the uptake, so I'll get a more solid grasp before I jump back in.
Okay. And then One last thing that we work on throughout the year for Irish Tech is we kind of help run the district website and the Chapman High School website. And Austin's kind of my go-to when it comes to helping me do anything on the website. And so this year, what is some of the things that I've had you jump in and do? Were you updating some things for me?
Yeah, this year so far I've updated the teacher website to put in the new teachers, and on the district website I've helped change sort of the addresses for different things, as well as just basic formatting, making sure everything works right.
Okay, well, thank you, Austin. He's one of my seniors this year, so this is his second year to be in Irish Tech. It's new to our district. We didn't have Irish Tech a couple years ago. We've always stuck with more of the design, so we've done a lot of Irish ink printing, and so it's been fun to do more of the technical side and get our students involved with helping with the computers, helping with tech, and then helping the teachers, because that really helps us when it comes to only having 2 tech guys in the school, so it kind of spreads their numbers out, and so that's really nice to have.